But this will trigger the Lexus RCF safety car. Oh, that's been a big show. That is a very big crash. Oh my God, that is so fast. It's looking at the fence. That is a huge crash.
Into turn 9, 4-1. This is unbelievable.
Oh, huge accident in the background. Carnage here on the streets, but watch this footage. Look at Elliot Barber take off and ride that wall. Very, very lucky not to turn it over and be rolling down towards turn 9. And then we see right there Rosler. Oh, another big impact straight in the gearbox.
From this.
Coming around here. Here he comes. Wow! Another couple of 100 metres at least down here. Look at this. Glenn Seaton.
Get to hand it out. Oh, jeez. No. Cars going absolutely everywhere. We've got
He got through. How did he get through?
I think he had his eyes closed. Don't ask him how he did it. That is a big, big crash. That photographer just got a great shot there.
The apex. Oh, he's well wide and hits it with huge speed. That'd be a 200 km/h impact on the outside of 8. Oh, 10 is going to hit the wall. Big contact. He couldn't turn the car with the damage on the front left-hand corner and has ploughed it straight into the wall.
Circuit. Well, this will give... Oh, no, this is a big one. Marcus Liddell has gone off at turn 8. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Oh, something's parted company with the left rear wheel there. In fact, it looks like it's the wheel nut. It's gone.
Well, there's the wheel. The wheel's now completely off. The question is that from the impact or was that leaving the car, as you say, Rusty, mid-turn? But it looked like something failed because he lost it halfway. Then it's overcorrected, fired him hard into the left, into the wall. And definitely that rear wheel, I'd say, has come off.
Oh, this is Paul Dumbrell, the Autobahn. Oh, dear. Ouch. Oh, man, that's scary. Just before this event, but then he didn't even get to it, and then Dale Wood.
Oh, and a really big crash. I mean, as you can hear there, this is a great shot.
What are they? Now this is the replay. Turn 8, Yokohama replay. Great job to look at the wall.
Oh, big crash here. Danny Osborne in the colour-scared Falcon. That's gone big time.
That was from Max Wilson's car, no doubt about it. Look at Stephen Ellery into the wall.
Well, he hit that oil and he paid.
This was the big one. Matthew Coleman, watch this, turn 8 crunch. There was contact with Tony Quinn. Now, they have just in the last few minutes actually had a hearing on this matter. It's been deemed a racing incident. Closer look at this.
Yeah, he's run wide there, really wide. Got on the dirty line, the back of the car. It's got all, the engine, gearbox, all in the back. A lot of weight out there.
The rear, what a huge field and a big slide! Rickshaw into the wall.
Deary me, if he can just keep it off the inside. No, he can't.
Place in the race today. Yeah, Garth Tander just picks up the curbing on the inside at turn 8 and launches the car wide. Absolutely smacks them. Is the message. Oh, Mark 1, and that's a huge hit.
Now this is the replay. Turn 8, Yokohama replay. Great job to look at the wall.
What's happened here to Mark has come out of the groove and hit that wall very hard. That is... It's already out of the race groove here. He's got the brake on, smacked the wall. Ooh. And right in behind them. Oh, 2x2 through there.
Murphy in the wall!
No!
Murphy and Scaife into the wall. That's 2 days for Scaife at turn 8. Let's check it out in the Zinger replay. Oh, up on the inside and then whack. That's big time.
And that curb's new for 2010. It's been reprofiled. It's a little bull nose on it. It's a longer ramp.
Here's Slade, wide out in the dirty section.
Bang, that's a pretty big hit.
Yep.
That'll be a lot of work tonight. In the
Moffat out close to the wall. McIntyre into the fence, and the Fujitsu Falcon bounces across into the inside wall.
Get this
all over the
Here
left.
we go. Sideways, and a big hit. That's the heaviest hit we've seen all weekend at turn 8. A massive and left-hand rear damage. Obviously, the wheel. In any case.
And it's probably just sort of
he's got
in the wall. There you go.
That's the end of his race.
You've just got to knock it off to almost walking pace because 5 minutes.
So here's what happened. You've seen it before. That was a very big crunch into the wall. In fact, he's lost the door on the water here. Now, this will be Kim Jane. Straight ahead. Wham! Oh. Look at the concrete move. The auto.
As we see a replay here of Cedars.
No chance.
Exactly like Kim Jane. Straight into the barrier.
will give him the round by 2 points under our calculations. Now, that's where the fence had already been damaged. Turn 8 has claimed so many cars, and I dare say there's a few sore boys.
Everybody's sort of found balance with their cars, played with the
There's one in the fence. There's one in the fence hard at turn 8.
And
that's
Douglas is gone. There must be oil down there. There's stuff down there because they're spearing off everywhere.
Lowndes, Mark Winterbottom, Garth Tander, Jonathan Webb, Lee Holdsworth, very good job. Oh,
into the fence. At turn 8, David Reynolds. Massive contact.
Have a look again. See, he couldn't see. He was so close to the car in front. It just blinds you. You've got no visibility of where the apex of the corner is. He hit the inside.
And how he gets through the turn 1-2 chicane.
Here's the replay of how Morgan Haber ended up, lost the rear on the way in. We're on approach to turn 8. Alex went with him, but went way too shallow and then way too deep into the left-hand wall and then slammed into the right-hand side.
Also, I described that a little earlier. There's another angle of it. That's a pretty fair whack.
That'll be the oil from Prema when he trickled around the outside, and that's hit hard.
Racing team car. Here's the replay. Garth Tander.
Ouch. Just got out of the groove. Get a move done at the fast turn 8. That's not how you go through turn 8.
Contact with the wall there.
Jamie Sharp goes around.
Trevor Harding had a rocky start to his Sunday. His car hit the wall and slid on its side. Fortunately, he wasn't injured.
Cameron McConville. Now there's a go here. Will they get through there two abreast? Well, yeah, no, they won't. There's chaos. There's chaos.
Oh, this is
and
a
I
bad
didn't
one.
think you could possibly get 2 cars through there. This stuff's insane.
In the sweeper.
Just touched him. Just enough to turn him around.
And look at what happened.
Damage.
It was barely a touch. It looked like they didn't touch it.
The rhythm time and on track.
He's in.
Whoa, he's gone into the wall. Straight into the wall and huge damage at turn 8 for Will Davison.
Oh, he got a little bump. There was a touch as well.
Another local boy in Tim Slade behind him.
Oh, in the wall for Burkhardt. Burkhardt has gone into the wall front left. He's made a critical mistake, unfortunately, under pressure. And he's off down the escape road at 9. What a shame.
That's shit. Oh, boy.
Found in challenge here last time, and here's the replay. Like you said, just got the left rear in.
It's a relatively minor initial impact. Last lap on the brakes, he was unbelievable.
Oh, big one in the background. It's Morgan Haber. Morgan Haber in the Erebus Mercedes has hit the wall in turn 8. The bonnet's come up, and the famous gull-wing doors are opening. Good job by the Koala Furniture Lamborghini.
Oh, gee, Michael just couldn't get it turned at all, so I suspect the tyre had actually gone flat at that point. Yeah, he was already well wide of the line. And remember, this is after contact with David Reynolds.
A replay of what happened at...
Lost the rear end.
See Dave Russell having a big moment avoiding Nick Foster. We go.
I can't actually see who that is with the bonnet up. Oh, it's Jared McLeod.
Liner crew. Check out the replay. Look for Chaz Mostert. Big oversteer moment because he launched off the inside curb and he's grabbed the wall at 8. Turn 8.
Cool. 2 wide through here is never going to work.
I can't believe that wasn't worse.
Further down the order, but they're both in reasonable shape. Oh man, no. Big problem there for Lee Holdsworth. I could see it coming.
Damage to that wall.
Oh, that is not turned.
Because they won't know in that bunker either, but you can see what's happened. He's brushed up against the wall there. It's easily done, as I said before, cold, hard tyres, and then it's that secondary impact that's really knocked that car out.
Every bit of
room. Into the wall! That's Muscat. Muscat's hit the wall.
Here's Rouleau.
Rouleau. That was... Again, hard to see what has happened there.
At the moment, the guys won't even know they were like, hey, he's in the fence! He's in! That's Courtney! There was no way he could get that car turned. The little bit of shine as it goes dull. So, he's in the fence for Mostert!
Mostert has whacked the wall. He's done it before. Unfortunately, he's done it again. No grip out there. Slick tyre. Car number 55, Chaz Mostert, and he's now in the wall for the second time. And ProDrive have already had to park one car this weekend here on the wet track, even when the car's relatively slow.
On the passenger side. Yeah, just not enough tyre temp. See the black marks. Let's have a look. No, that'll be okay, I reckon, Chad.
To the story, no doubt. More replays down here. Oh yeah, it was more to the story, all right. So it was Todd Kelly and hits for the pit stop.
That could be an issue.
Oh, big one.
turn 8, it looks like the
Tim
McMillan
Miles
Wood
involved. Miles goes straight ahead, into that wall hard. Canto nowhere to go. And then he went in really hard with the right side as well.
Look at the Audi, look. Here we go.
Oh, he got the inside fence.
Did too. He clipped the inside curb. Dean just wasn't able to bring it back in time. So hard.